Hey, so I'm still at my staycation. Yes, I am in a hotel, so new location. But today I wanted to talk about getting paid to exist. So let's see if I could sit this somewhere. I wish I brought my stand. I didn't bring it. But okay, so let's just get into it. I'll just hold the camera. So to get paid to exist, you actually have to exist authentically as yourself. And this doesn't mean to like how everybody talks about like having a niche and all of this type of stuff. Yes, having a niche on social media, it helps the algorithm and stuff like that, and that is like a smart way to do it. But when I'm saying like get paid to exist, you actually have to exist authentically as your full self at all times. So like this isn't like neglecting any part of yourself. Like, for example, when it comes to artists, a lot of artists don't want to, and just like creatives and stuff, they don't want to like invest in their like education in like a school system, or like just like developing a skill outside of like a creative venture, because they feel like it's a conflict of interest or whatever. But I feel like a lot of you guys who are artists and creatives and stuff like that are very fucking smart. You guys have other skill sets other than like the art that you always portray. And when you can tap into your other skill sets, like let's say if you're like super good with tech, if you're super good with finances, if you or even if you like just develop these other skill sets outside of the one thing that you are like nailing on. So like just tapping into different parts of yourself. Because like one thing that I noticed about myself is that I'm so glad that I was able to get like financially educated and get my license within the financial service industry, because it allows me to tap into another part of myself that also fuels the creative side of me. Because one of my main intentions for being in finance is that I want to get rid of the broke artist, struggling artist stigma. And the only reason why there's this stigma within the creative community is just because people are not financially educated. People are not financially literate. So it's like, yeah, you might make money like doing gigs and stuff like that, or like selling your art pieces and stuff, but where is the money going? Like, you should be fucking rich if you are an artist, and you can get paid to exist, but like you have to exist in your fullness, in your complete fullness. This means like using your brain, using your skills that you have outside of the things that you like already like just focus on, you know? And especially in this day and age, I think it's super important to have a lot of different skill sets, have a lot of different things that you could like offer to people, educate people on, give value to people. Because in this day and age, we have access to so much information, but people get like informative overloads to the point to where it's like people's attention spans are very fucking small. So like if you could help somebody, if you could bring some sort of value to people's lives in any sort of way other than just like creating art, then I feel like you should definitely tap into that, and that'll help you get paid to exist more, because your life isn't just surrounded by just one niche, just one thing. Because as creative beings, we also get very bored very fast. So it's like we have to have different things to tap into. And like, even though every single thing that we do isn't necessarily like creative, we bring the creativity into every fucking space that we enter. Like even in finance, like me making videos, like whenever I have my meetings at the office or whatever the case may be, I'll be making my TikTok videos and stuff like that. And like that just shows how it just can show like that you are versatile and that you have multiple skills to offer. And yeah, I think Robert Greene talked about this in the book called like Creative something. It was one of the Robert Greene books, but he was basically talking about how like artists have to stay upon the times, and we constantly have to evolve our skills and learn different skills to implement into what we're already doing so that it can actually like bloom even more. And this isn't to say like, oh, go get a job that you hate, go learn something that somebody is just telling you that you need to learn. Like me personally, I'm not about to go learn no like engineering type shit because that's just not me. But as far as me like, you know, creating a digital course or like tapping more into my intellectual like literary side or whatever, like that is a part of me that I've had since I was younger. Like I've always loved English and stuff like that. So it's like you have to incorporate those parts of yourself into you now, because that is how you will get paid to exist, by you actually existing as your full self and integrating every part of yourself. And yeah, like I see so many artists and like creative beings who are like fucking geniuses, bro. They're fucking geniuses, but they do not want to like invest or like develop a skill outside of like them making music or like them creating art or them dancing or whatever. They don't want to like invest time in developing another skill because they feel like it's a conflict of interest, or they feel like it'll take away from the art that they're already doing. But it's not. It will literally add to it, because you can integrate that and it makes you more of a full version of yourself. So yeah, that was the message for today. I hope that you guys have a beautiful day, that your day is unfolding beautifully. And yeah, I'm about to go get some food because the girl did not eat, and it is 5:35, so I need to handle my priorities. But yes, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.